It got better and better. It's a pretty slow start. Nothing really do. And when you're averaging less than 5 shots a period as well, it's more about trying to get your head in the game and keep the focus up for 60 minutes. And I thought we did a pretty good job. And speaking about me, there are some things to clean up, but I'm not surprised that it's like that as well. First game of the season, you're playing a team away, you're having here in Quebec as well. There's a lot of variables as well. So, but I'm always happy when I don't have to look behind me and grab a puck and throw it up into the middle. And on top of that, you get a win.
How difficult is it as a goaltender when you're not getting shots to be kind of locked in, especially like in preseason when you're trying to ramp up?
It's both hard and easy. I think it's something that you have to learn by experience. I had more issues about that before in my career. Now it's a little bit easier. Having a little bit easier time of relaxing when the play is not really in the zone, and better at dialing it in when things are actually coming my way. Because that's something as well, because you can't just stand there and being on and on and on for 60 minutes. You have to find times to relax, breathe, and just kind of dial it in when it's needed. And it's easier when you get 30, 35 shots because it's kind of constantly, you have a feel for it, you know how the pucks are, so that's it.
How does it feel for you to progress through training camp? We know at the start, it might not have been the start you might want, but you're getting a shutout today, you're saying it's been a little bit better. What's it been like for you to know that there's been a progression from when you started training camp to now?
Well, I mean, there's been a lot of struggles, and that is something that I find quite enjoyable in a way. It's not fun to be struggling in a way, but the satisfaction of understanding yourself and getting to know yourself, and also realizing, oh, this is what I'm doing wrong now, and this is not how I was supposed to do it. And when that clicks, it's so satisfying. And we had one of those days, yesterday actually, where I was not happy really with the practice, and then stayed out there and we just kept shooting, and then all of a sudden a light bulb turned on, and you start feeling good about it. You get a little bit more swagger into your game, and kind of brought it into this day as well.
How's it feel to get the win?
It feels great. Shabby's hometown, so it was extra special.
What can you take us through the goal you scored? What did you see on the shot?
Yeah, Timmy kind of drove middle, and I was just kind of trying to be there if there was a rebound, and then the guy poked it to me, and then I just kind of shot it.
Can you go into more detail about what winning this game means for a guy like Shabby? You mentioned winning near his hometown.
Yeah, like you can just see how cool the city is, and he's been showing us around and taking us to cool spots, and we went golfing on his golf course on our off day, so means a lot for a guy like me who's like just coming up here, so it was really cool, and I'm really happy to get that for Shabby.
You spoke about maybe your camp earlier on and kind of the progression of your game. Just maybe where do you see yourself at now, and especially with the result here tonight?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel like I am making more plays, more confident. D-zone, I think, was a big thing for me, just making sure I'm strong on pucks, and I thought I've been working on that with Yosi a lot and just kind of taking it day by day. So I'm really happy with my game so far.
You talk about that confidence as well. Just maybe how has that played a factor so far for you in camp?
Yeah, a lot of the guys like are giving me good plays here and there. It goes a long way, and I think I'm making the most of it.
How much confidence do you get from just scoring in preseason as you're trying to make the team?
Yeah, no, it was cool. I got to play on the power play with some really good players, so I tried to make the most of it, and happy to get one there.
It was very exciting. I mean, in warm-up, seeing the whole family and everybody there. So, no, it was good. It was a fun night. And like we talk all week, preseasons are not always necessarily great to get up for with the season coming. But, I mean, it was just fun to get out here and feel the energy. And the fans were excited in the building. And, no, it was a great night, a great afternoon overall.
How badly did you want to score a goal today? You had your chances.
Yeah, I did. But saving them for this season, I guess. But, no, I'm just trying to – I mean, you know how it is. It's preseason. You're trying to get your reps, get your legs, get the mindset back into a game situation. And tonight was great. Yak played awesome next to me, and we had some good little chemistry going, and it was fun. It was a fun night overall. I enjoy every minute of it.
What did you like specifically about how Jakubchuk played?
It's the way we moved the puck. We skate. We had movement in the O zone. We created a lot of offense on some simple quick ups, like some plays in the offensive zone, and I mean that's his strength. The way he sees the game, the way he moves the puck, it's an elite level. And but I mean he played great defensively as well. We shut down every time we went on the ice. We didn't give up a whole lot. We had great gaps. So no, the whole night was great.
Bonne question en français. Comment tu as trouvé l'après-midi au centre Videotron devant la famille, les amis?
Oui, c'était très le fun. Je pense que l'énergie était vraiment le fun. Comme je viens de dire en anglais, je pense que les matchs pré-saison, des fois, c'est pas toujours les matchs les plus excitants à jouer, mais d'être ici à Québec et avoir tout le monde, tous mes proches ici dans l'aréna, ça l'a rendu la game spéciale.
Il y avait beaucoup de monde pour toi? Il y avait pas mal de monde?
Oui, il y en avait beaucoup. J'avais 70 billets, puis plus d'autres gens de mon coin qui avaient pris leur propre billet. Fait que, non, c'est cool. Je pense jamais que au travers de ta carrière d'Agnescent, tu pensais avoir la chance de venir jouer ici à Québec devant ton monde. Fait que, oui, c'est seulement un match pré-saison, mais c'était vraiment cool.
Est-ce qu'il y avait de la pression de la part des Québécois dans le vestiaire d'en mettre un petit peu plus pour essayer d'impressionner la galerie?
Oui, un petit peu. C'est sûr que oui, c'est le fun d'être dans notre coin et de jouer, mais comme j'ai dit tantôt, je pense au bout de la ligne, les matchs pré-saison, c'est juste de retrouver, d'essayer de trouver ta game de saison, de préparer, d'avoir tes répétitions, avoir tous les détails, essayer d'être le mieux prêt possible pour le début de l'année. Mais non, c'était cool. Regarde, on a gagné. C'était une bonne game. La foule était de notre côté. C'était le fun de voir ça. Fait que, non, une belle après-midi au complet.
Est-ce que c'était important pour toi de rester sur la patinoire à la fin de la période d'échauffement? Tu es resté longtemps, tu as distribué des rondelles.
Oui.
C'était ça que tu avais en tête dès le départ?
Oui, certainement. Je pense que tu entends beaucoup de choses au travers des années que juste une petite rondelle, c'est un enfant, un jeune qui va s'en rappeler le restant de sa vie. Fait que pour moi, d'être dans mon coin, oui, j'avais beaucoup de mes gens qui étaient là, mais je pense que c'est ce qu'on a fait. Même hier, on s'est promené un petit peu dans la communauté. On a rencontré beaucoup de fans au château, puis à Moisson aussi à côté de l'aréna. Puis je pense que c'est un peu le même principe. Les gars essayent de laisser un impact sur la communauté ici.
Parle-moi de ta journée de demain, comment tu appréhendes ça? Tu t'en vas chez vous à cette Paris de Beauce?
Oui, demain matin, on s'en va là. Ça va être non, ça va être le fun. Je pense que ça revient à la même affaire que je dis depuis tantôt, mais c'était important pour moi. Je pense que quand on planifiait avec l'organisation ici de le séjour à Québec, c'était vraiment important pour moi d'aller dans mon coin, dans ma ville. Oui, c'est le fun d'être dans la communauté ici dans la ville de Québec, mais veux pas, j'ai grandi dans la ville de Sainte-Marie-de-Beauce. Fait que d'avoir la chance de pouvoir amener une couple de gars avec moi demain matin, ça va être assez cool.
That was good. It was a good game. Good win. I thought our team played well for the majority of the game.
Guys, what have you seen from Stephen Halliday, maybe as training camp has gone on and then eventually?
He's a smart player. He's got good hands. He's big. Yeah, he's got good hockey sense. He's still adapting to the pace of the league. I think he's had a few days where he's tired, but he's hanging in there.
What did you like about your team from a defensive standpoint? Felt like you weren't allowing shots today.
Yeah, we had the puck a lot in the other zone, in the other team's zone. That's the best way to play defense. But I thought our details were sharp in our zone. Cleared out our net pretty well. But I thought we had the puck a lot tonight.
How would you maybe assess the Chuck Chabot?
Yeah, really good. I thought this was Yak's best day of training camp for sure. He looked, just a little more used to the pace, more confident, had the puck a lot. It was a good day for him.
What do you think of how he's handled himself defensively?
He's been fine so far.
In the first period, Tim Stuzza had a good chance to maybe add a breakaway, but he didn't get the chance to shoot. But second period, third period, he get those chances. Did you address that with him after the first period?
Yeah, I thought we overpassed the puck a little bit tonight, especially more so in the second period, to be honest. I thought it might have been 4 or 5 times where we were looking to be a little too cute. Could have taken a shot in the scoring area. Again, those are, when you got good offensive players, you got trust that they can make the play, but I thought we should have taken some shots when we passed.
You had a lot of veterans in your lineup today. Was the fact that the game was in Quebec, was it part of the equation?
Not really. We've still got, I think we got 7 guys that didn't play tonight from last year's group, or guys that played in the league. We've got 31 players left. We're trying to, it wasn't I don't think we dressed the majority of our team. We still got guys that are playing tonight that are trying to make the team, and we're still in that part of training camp.
The fact that these games are homecoming games for Thomas Chabot, how much of that was a motivator for your guys today?
I'm not sure. They'd speak, be able to speak of that more than I could, but it's no secret that he's from here and he's excited to be here.
You see from the Cousins line, it looks like they're generating a lot as they've done like the last 2 games. You like the way those three are playing.
Pretty strong game. Yeah, I thought they were strong tonight. I mean, I thought our whole team was pretty strong tonight. So, it was a good game by most of our guys.
How important was just, I know he didn't have a lot of shots, but just the fact that he set up 3 good games.
Yeah, he looked solid tonight. Sometimes when you don't, I think he got, in the first period, he had a shot in the first minute and a shot in the last 20 seconds. So those are hard games to stay in, and then they get a power play, they get a 5-on-3, they get another power play, and now all of a sudden they're getting some good looks. So I thought, it was probably his best day at camp as well.